Alright everybody, Ciscopete24 here today, and here I'm going to be doing a weapon review of the Mangler. Now this got a patch just this month, July 11th if I think right. They patched a whole bunch of weapons and they changed a whole bunch of things about them. They kind of broke some things in my opinion. I'm not happy with all the updates, but there's one that I'm pretty happy about, so I'm doing it right here, right now. I'm doing a new weapon review of the new and updated Mangler. Now this got several buffs to it actually, because a lot of things were kind of quirky with it. Some of the things didn't quite seem right, that's why nobody used it. So now I think it's gotten a lot better, and it's more of a viable option of a real, soldier's slot weapon. So here what it is they have decreased it from 5 shots to 4 shots. They have removed the particle whatever beam that was going on there, and they've given it it's just a rocket now. It looks better, it sounds better, everything about it's pretty much better. They removed the slower reloading speed. They did knock it down to 4 shots, but 5 was a little weird anyway. And pyros can reflect the rockets now, but that's not a big deal in my opinion. I like the fact that they're acting more like rockets right now. So the weapon, it still has some of the same stats as before. It does not require ammo. When you do the mouse 2, it will fire charge shots that lets people on fire, as you see here, and mini crits. That's really helpful in my opinion. I don't know, like, it's not a life or death kind of a thing, but it's just really fun to take out snipers in one shot whenever you feel like it. I'll do that several times in this video. I love it every time. It's also really cool for getting rid of scouts, as you see here. That does 96 damage. He would have burned to death, but why not finish him off? So I really like this. I really enjoy it now. It used to be awful in my opinion. I never used it, but this has gotten a lot better. It does seem a little bit overpowered right now. I don't know what they're going to do to fix it, if anything. So yeah, this is a fairly old weapon actually. It came out in Dr. Gorbert's victory pack with the Righteous Bison, Lord Coxswain's pith helmet, and the mutton chops and pipe. That whole ensemble there. So this weapon has gone through quite a bit of changes during its duration. It's been in Team Fortress 2. They made just a few adjustments to the damage and stuff like that at the beginning. It was in July 22nd of 2011 that they actually added the 5% slower reload rate and decreased the damage by 10%, which they removed just July 11th of this year. So 2013. Yeah, they had to mess with some of the damage ramps they were talking about, how like some of the mouse 2, when it mini crit, it'd do a little bit more damage than that. So they just kind of corrected some of the damage and updated the particle effect. So it used to be able to be painted. Not a lot of people knew that, but now it can't be painted anymore. So the painted Manglers are worth quite a bit. So it's pretty different now. One big drawback to this weapon, I do have to say, is a little bit different the way it deals with buildings and sentries. It only does 20% damage to buildings, so you're not gonna want to fire your rockets at a dispenser to try and get rid of it. That is gonna take you a very, very long time. But what it does do is your alternate fire, if you do manage to hit a sentry gun with it, it will disable that sentry gun for 4 seconds, and that 4 seconds is quite a bit of time on the battlefield. That is just enough time for you guys the other soldiers behind you and Demo Man, just enough time to get past and spam that thing to pieces, because that engineer is going to be freaking out with that 4 seconds. So it's actually really good for taking out buildings if you use it like that. If you use it as a team, you say, hey everybody, I'm going to disable the sentry gun, go take it out. The same way you would say, hey guys, I'm going to use a bonk to distract the sentry gun while you guys take it out. That's another very effective strategy to getting rid of sentry gun nests and stuff like that. Just draw the fire, or in this case, disable all the sentries. So this has actually been pretty fun. I enjoyed recording these. I got some lucky shots here. This was a really good game for me. I think I scored like first place, and got like 28 points this round. And so it's just all been good fun. Like I just want to say this update it kind of broke my pyro loadout, actually. It removed some of the set bonuses, so now I have no reason to keep my attendant or my power jack, and I feel kind of like my loadout's broken. But while I get rid of that, the match is ending. I think I'll wrap up my commentary here. Overall, I do really enjoy this weapon. It's actually pretty good, pretty fun. I think I'll still revert to the black box as always. I still can't get over, I always feel vulnerable without that health coming back to me. I'll show you why in a bit. Black box has always been my favorite. So, good weapon, use it if you can. And Ciscopete24 here. Like, subscribe, drop a comment, and goodbye and good luck.